Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to install mods for the game Equilinox here. So the first thing you're going to need to do is go to the first link in the description here, which should bring you to this GitHub page here, which is where we're going to be downloading the mod loader itself. Now there are text instructions here, but that's basically the same as this video. So what you're going to do is click on releases here, and then currently there's only one release, but there will be newer releases in the future. You're probably going to want to be downloading the latest version, although potentially, if certain mods are incompatible with the latest version, you may need to download an older version. But currently, we're going to be downloading the latest and only version. So we're going to be downloading this one here specifically, the just Equilinox mod loader v1.0.0.jar. Not the top one here, which is the Java doc. That one's a specific developer tool. We want to download this one. Once you downloaded that, you're going to then want to go back over to Steam, or if you've installed Equilinox via other sources. I can't tell you how to do this. I only know necessarily how to do this with Steam, but you're going to right click on the game, go to manage and browse local files. This window will then pop up here, which will show your Equilinox installation. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the file that we just downloaded a moment ago and move it into this folder. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to rename this file Equilinox windows.jar, and also as a note, we currently, as of the making of this video, only support Windows computers. It may work on other platforms, but it has not been tested. So don't be surprised if it doesn't work. And also, I will also advise you to make sure to check the comments, or check for a pinned comment or any notes in the description about any updates that or corrections that may happen in the future. So anyhow, the first thing you're going to want to do here before you actually rename this file is you're just going to want to copy its name and before we do anything, so that you have that for remote. Then what you're going to want to do is, instead of completely changing the name, we're going to add _game to the end of this file. Once you've done that, go over to the mod loader file here, and you're going to want to rename that and paste in what the other file here, the actual game itself, was named previously. Once you have done that, you should just be able to launch the game as normal. You see that the game normally launches as if nothing's happened. It's all good. But if we close the game here, we'll now see that there is now a new folder created here called mods. So now we're going to do something with this. You could stop at this point, but I'm going to keep going. What you're now going to want to do is go to the second link in the description, which is this other GitHub repo here, which contains some mods that I've made. The most important one that you're probably going to need, specifically from the releases tabs here, is the CRISPR API. Now, if you don't know what CRISPR in real life is, it's basically gene editing technology. And considering that Equilinox is, well, a game about evolution and that sort of stuff, and you know, there's DNA on the main menu, I thought it was fitting. Call the mod loader API that. Anyhow, so you're going to want to download this, and you can also download some of the other mods that I have for you on this page here, seeing as these are, at least at the time of recording, the only mods that exist. So I'm just going to go download a couple of them here. Once you've downloaded all the mods you want, or even before then, if you don't care about going in order, what you then need to do is just take all the mods that you downloaded and simply put them into the mods folder. Once you have done that, you can simply just launch the game again. The game will launch as normal, except you'll now notice something different. Now there's a big old thing here on the main menu that says with CRISPR, which again, as I mentioned, is the name of the API for the mod loader that has been developed. Now, this is, at least at the time of making the video, the logo for this, made by me, but with all my artistic abilities. You will also now have all the mods that you've installed. It is just quite simply that simple. You can now play the great game that is Equilinox with all the other interesting things that people have made via mods. Happy modding, people!